So it's 5 in the morning now. सुबह के 5 बजे हैं and we are up for the day. एंड आज का दिन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होने वाला है क्योंकि बस अब ब्रश करेंगे, फ्रेश होंगे एंड नहाएंगे एंड और आज का दिन बहुत ही हार्ड वर्किंग होने वाला है. आज बहुत काम करना है. आई हैव टू कंप्लीट मोर ट्रेड्स एंड मुझे एक अपनी थ्योरी आज लिखनी है जो कि मैं राइट डाउन करूँगा क्योंकि आई थिंक कि आफ्टर एनालाइजिंग चार्ट सो मच, इतनी बैक टेस्टिंग करने के बाद मुझे एक स्ट्रैटेजी मिली है तो मैं वो लिखूँगा आज. एंड अभी स्ट्रेच करेंगे, थोड़ा रन करेंगे एंड देन आई थिंक वील स्टार्ट अ डे. सो यस, लेट्स गो. दिस इज एपिसोड 1, a journey to clear a funded account. Let's go. So yes guys, so this is what my basically my trading room looks like currently. And one day soon enough, I think, because I have a strong manifestation in my mind, that there will be a this room will be extremely modified. I will have cloud ceiling above. I will have a good bed here. I will have a big TV just right here. 3 monitor computer setup just right here. My PS4 setup here. So yes, we are working hard. So what I do from the start of my day till the end of my day is just first of all I write down the things and write down the points that what I want to achieve and what I have to complete today. And I will not sleep until each and every box is checked mark. So my today aims are as follows. First of all, we have to read a self-help book, 1 chapter. We have to read technical analysis book, at least 2 chapters. I have to complete multiple generalizings, and I have to write down my strategy, and we have to take a profit trade, and we have to hit gym. So this is what my today's timetable looks like, and I will complete each of it, and I'll show you guys. So yes, my 1 chapter for my self-help book that is I'm currently reading is The Magic of Thinking Big. I'll prefer each and every one of you to read this book because this book improves your mindset in such a significant way that you cannot fail. Because if you think on a bigger scale, अगर आप एक बड़े स्केल पे हो जाओ तो फेलियर इज़ नथिंग. आप कभी किसी चीज़ में फेल नहीं हो सकते. यू कैन नॉट फेल इन एनीथिंग इफ़ यू हैव committed your mind to it, and if you are doing it daily, whether the conditions favor you or not, you cannot fail, man. There's no such thing as failing. If you are getting in something, you're gonna win only if you just show that consistently, if you do constant efforts that are valuable. And yes, this is what life's all about. I am just 17 years old, and I think that way because I want to achieve that most people, each and every person wants to achieve these things that I want. I want to live an extremely wealthy life. I want to provide my parents each and everything because that is actually my primary aim. I want to live in a mansion in Puerto Rico. I want to have multiple cars, Lamborghini Huracan to be obvious, to be honest, because that is my dream car. And I want to change this room. I want to live in big mansions. But the difference between you and me and the rest of the people in this world is that we are doing the work. We are willing to make sacrifices. We are willing to do the work that will push our life into success. And this is what life's all about. Let me show you a quote that I just saw in this book, and I think that would be extremely valuable for you as well as for me. So yes, as you can see, think doubt and fail, think victory and succeed. This is what's life all about. अगर आप सोचते हैं कि यू कैन मूव अ माउंटेन, अगर आप एक पहाड़ हिला सकते हो तो आप हिला दोगे। सिर्फ वही लोग आगे बढ़ पाते हैं, सिर्फ वही लोग ऊंचे सोसाइटी के एशेलॉन्स तक पहुंच पाते हैं जिनके अंदर बिलीफ होता है कि हाँ वो कर लेंगे। वो नीचे से 0 से स्टार्ट करके भी 100 तक पहुंच जाएंगे, क्योंकि उनके अंदर बिलीफ होता है कि हाँ मैं कर लूँगा, मैं ये कर सकता हूँ। और वही लोग कर पाते हैं। अगर आपके अंदर चाह ही नहीं है कि इफ़ यू think doubt, then you will fail only. And if you think about victory only, that you are playing this game, you are doing anything, you are studying, you are trading, you are anything you are doing, if you are doing for victory, then you will win only. And if you make the doubt creep up your mind, your mind ki nahi aisa nahi ho sakta, everything is saturated, you need to work extraordinarily high and I cannot do that, then you will never win. You understand what I'm saying? अगर आगे बढ़ना है तो मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, एंड बी विलिंग टू मेक सेक्रीफाइसेस। आई एम इवन विलिंग टू डाई करेंटली फॉर अ चांस। अगर मुझे किसी ने एक चांस भी दिया, इफ समवन गिव्स मी अ चांस कि आई हैव दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड यू शुड गो देयर एंड आई विल गिव यू अ प्रोजेक्ट, यू कैन ब्रो, आई लिटरली सेक्रीफाइस माई होल लाइफ फॉर इट। समझ रहे हो? टू बी ऑनेस्ट, ये इतनी अच्छी बुक है कि मैं इसे छोड़ ही नहीं पा रहा पढ़ना। एंड we are on the second chapter currently, and I seriously recommend you people to just read books, because they take your, it is not a scam. They print books for a reason, and people and successful people do read this for a reason, because they get your mindset to another level, which is, I think, the one of the most important factors if you want to lead your life, if you want to push your life into success, and if you want to push your life to the way that you want to live. So yes, currently I too have many problems in my life going on, so I'll tell you later about those problems. So yes, abhi filhal I have to go to my mother to help her, and yes, I'll see you guys in a bit. And I think let me show you one thing. So here is what my current scenario in price looks like. I have my ordered, we have liquidity here also, and here also at this point also, but I believe that at the back of the day, at the high time frame analysis, I believe that the liquidity is available most probably at these levels. So I have opened my orders just right here, and I believe that I'm gonna capture good moves. I will open my orders here, will capture move here, take partial profits just right here, and I will take most of my profits just right in this area of support that we can see. So yes, price currently moving up, so this is my order line. If price reaches it, my orders will be open and my trade will be executed. So yes, I'll keep giving you guys an update. So as just expected, I just came from downstairs after helping my mother, mummy ke karne wala hai, and just I see that my orders are executed at the level that I expected them to be, and I think that it is a very sharp entry at the important level which contains liquidity, so that it gives me a minimal stop loss and a maximum take profit. And yes, let me show you that what I expect for this trade, and let's see how it will play out. So yes, as you can clearly see that I had my orders just right here, and my sum of the more orders are just right here at this liquid point, and I believe that price will go down after grabbing liquidity from this level, because the stochastics show so. Also, I think that price needs a little surge to the downside, because as it has created its all-time highs at the 3056 level to be precise, as you can see the top of the chart. So what I expect is I expect the price to grab liquidity from this level only, and I want it to, I'll take partial profits just right here, I think, because this level is broken out, or I'll be taking my partial profits just right here, some of partial profits just right here at this level as we expected, and the other will trail below to this level. So yes, let's see what happens, and my stop loss will be minimal, that will be above these wicks, because if the price closes above these wicks, then it will reach the, I'll expect it to reach the all-time highs and even break it, and that we'll see in the further future. But I think that this time currently we'll be taking trades on the basis of this range bound liquidity available just right here. As you can see, that has been tested one more time to be precise, and I think that still it has a bearish pressure on it. And so yes, let's see what happens. This is what trading is all about according to my experience, that you risk a small part of your money to make a large part of your money. And that is why losing is not healthy in anything, of course, but losses here teaches a lot of things. And I believe that if this trade work out, I'll make a good amount of money, and I have risked a very small amount of money, and I am always trading at high probability setups and at important liquidity levels, because only from there you can capture the whole move with risking the minimal capital. So yes, that is, I think, the ideal form of trading, and yes, I'll show you what happens in the future. So yes, it is a good signal to watch according to me, as we invested just right here and the price start consolidating and not going up, showing a very less amount of bullish momentum in comparison to the last few moves. So I believe that this could be a starting of a bearish rally. My first take profit is just at these lows. These are the first lows, that gives me approximately of 12% of profit. I am risking 3% on this trade, that is, according to me, gives me a 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio. Then my as you can see, I have invested 10k. So, and I have to take it very seriously that this is 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio, and this here is at plus 19%. To be honest, at approximately at approximately 19%, so it gives me 1 raised to 6 or 6.5 risk to reward ratio. And my second and my last is open, and my last 2k are open in SL, because I believe you can see I have such many lines, but because I am a swing trader, and I think that these are what we should target, and these are the important levels that I use to measure. So I want price to come down from here by creating a fake out, and my first take profits are here, and my second and my last is second. First take profits are here, second are here, and my last trade is open. As you can as you know, that price could even come to this level in order to grab liquidity and break these new all-time highs. So yes, let's see what happens. If I lose, I will take my losses and learn, and if I do not, then I'll be extremely happy. This is all about today's scenario, and I'm a swing trader. Actually, I do not day trade particularly, but many times, as you know, that I trade on a smaller frame. I catch swings on a smaller frame. So basically what happens is that sometimes even 2 days I hold my trade in. मैं ऐसा नहीं करता कि एक ही दिन में इंट्राडे की तरह कि सुबह लगाए शाम में निकाली. नो, if I see the potential that it can go even much further, then I hold my trades in. And yes, this is what I always do. So yes, let's see what happens. We invested just right here, our orders open right here. The one mistake that I committed was that I opened my trades when the price was here. That was my mistake. I should have always opened trades sharply at this level. If I open sharply at this level, then अभी हम जिस समय हैं, इस समय just हमारी trade execute होती, and then we'll have a more small SL plus a high move to capture. But still it is just near the investing point, so it is all good. And yes, let's see what happens. I'll inform you guys what happens in the future. So this is a very good example of that, why I say that you should take your entry, pinpoint it at the exact important level from where which you expect the move, not higher, not lower. Pinpoint sharply at the important level. As you can see here, as you can see clearly here, I invested just right here. We are in break even currently, and the price went just right above, giving us good amount of losses, and coming down, giving back our losses. So as you can clearly see that I expected the move from this level exactly, to be precise, from this level, that is of 3036.84 price point, and as you can see the price exactly reacted from that moment only. If I had waited for price to reach this level and should not have invested at this level, अगर मैंने यहाँ तक वेट करा होता प्राइस का, then within 30 minutes we could have done for the day. We could have took out 4% of our profit, or even no, I mean not just 4%. If I wanted, I could get the 4% of profit very easily at that moment at just one candlestick just right here. But we still expect a move to the downside, and we capture to 12%, 12% and 20% of our profit. That would be approximately of 1:5 and 1:7 risk to reward ratio, as my stops are trailed now to 2% only, that are just right here, and I invested just right here. So yes, that is why I should have take, I say कि एग्जैक्टली जब भी लेवल पर आए तभी इन्वेस्ट करो, वरना उसके पहले इन्वेस्ट करने का कोई भी फ़ायदा नहीं है. So as you can see, I invested just right here and I expected a move from somewhat here. अगर मैंने यहाँ इन्वेस्ट करा होता तो अभी ये पूरा मूव मेरा कैप्चर हो जाता है, and I would be in good amount of profits. So yes, this is what I want to say, that take sharp entries at the important level from where you expect the moves. Only then you can capture high probability moves. Currently the situation is pretty good. We missed the perfect entry, but we got the right move. According to me, the price is going down significantly, and I think we will be able to capture a good amount of profit if I am right, of course. But let's see what happens. From reaching here to here, it is gonna take time, but we have to keep holding our trades as we are a swing trader, and we have to reap good amount of profits also. So let's see what happens. Also this level 1, that is the 3026 level, I know that it has been taken out on the 21st of March, just right here. So it also it is not respected by the price now, so it doesn't, so इसके पास इतनी अच्छी liquidity नहीं है अब, but still we can expect a push above this level. So I think I'll book some profits just right here if I want to, and that is not sure, to be honest, because if I follow my plan, I have to take profits minimum at here, and then at here, and then at here. So yes, I think that I'm gonna follow my plan and let the trade keep trailing. So yes, let's see what happens. Currently I'm going good. I think we are approximately in above 0.35% of profit. I know, because this broker does not allow, because this broker has a large amount of leverage, and also I do not prefer to use volume trade because I am just trading demo on this basis, So yes, we are in 0.5% profit, and I think we are gonna be soon getting good amount of profit here and there. So yes, let's see what happens. Now let's do more of a journalizing. वो जर्नलाइजिंग कंप्लीट करते हैं एंड और नोट्स बनाते हैं ताकि हमें आगे फ़ायदा मिले. सो यस, लेट्स स्टार्ट. फिर हॉस्पिटल भी जाना है. सो यस, लेट्स गो, शुरू करते हैं. तो यस, वी जस्ट केम बैक फ्रॉम दी हॉस्पिटल एंड वहाँ पे 2 घंटे हो गए हमें. वहाँ जाना बहुत ज़रूरी है. एंड अब खाना खा के फिर अपना आगे का काम शुरू करेंगे, क्योंकि आज बस अभी एक ही दिन लिखा है. जर्नलाइजिंग में भी दो दिन और रह गए हैं जो कंप्लीट करने हैं अभी हमें. अगर ट्रेड की बात करूं तो ट्रेड हमारी बीच में काफ़ी चली गई थी, जहां पर मुझको प्रॉफिट्स बुक करने थे. दैट वाज अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 4%. वहां तक वो चली गई थी, लेवल 1 तक चली गई थी, जो कि था 3026 लेवल. एंड उसके बाद उसने रीबाउंस लिया जो कि हम एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहे थे, हमें और नीचे जाना था. तो यस, हमने 1:4 नहीं सॉरी 1:3 तो हिट कर चुके थे. एंड स्टिल इट इज़ फॉर्मिंग, आई एम थिंकिंग that this will behave like a double top pattern, because at the second touch point there are multiple wicks who are forming. So yes, this is what I want to capture, and let's see what happens. Today's trade didn't play out exactly what I expected, but I could have booked more than 4% of profit today if I had closed just at the level 1 or the $3026 level. Well, I didn't expected the liquidity to kick in at that moment, but I do not know why it grabbed a great amount of liquidity. And if I wasn't at hospital and if I was present at the home for that moment, I would have instantly take a bull position on that one, and we could have easily made 12 to 15 to 16% of profit today also. But currently we are in loss, and I shorted the long all-time highs, so I'll just show you in a minute. So yes, this is the current market situation, what it's look like. So basically I invested just right here, and I missed the perfect entry because I should have invested just right here where my orders were, and I should have booked profit from here to here. That was of approximately 5%. If I had booked those 5%, I would have 5% for the day, but my TP was here because I thought that price would gain bearish momentum and will head towards this level at least, but it grabbed liquidity from 3026 level. यहाँ से liquidity grab करी, and there was sudden move to the upside. Well, I am not surprised by seeing this movement because these things happen, and it was my mistake that I put my TP just this long. If I should have placed it here, I could have easily booked 4% of profit. But still now I have shorted the all-time highs because the price just retraced back from the all-time highs that are the 3056 level, and I contained and I think that they contain good amount of bearish liquidity. Also the stochastics are trailing above 80 level, so I think that price will go down, and the near price will go down because due to this up candle there is a great amount of imbalance in the market. Because आज कोई रेट भी नहीं थी, कुछ नहीं था, तब भी इसने सडन सर्च करा. दैट आई बिलीव मे कॉस्ट अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ what you call an imbalance, and I believe that the price will at least reach these points because these are the points where the technical liquidity is available. So my TP just right here at 7%, and second TP is just right here at 9% at these points, and the last TP is at 15%, that is at level 1. If price comes at level 1, which is not expected by me, it will be very good, but I think that price will at least come down to these levels in order to grab liquidity from this consolidation range. यही है, ये दूसरी ट्रेड है आज की. आज देखते हैं क्या होता है. लॉस हुआ कोई बात नहीं, वी ट्राइड आवर बेस्ट and we lost a very little because we used SL and TP, which is the most important thing. अगर हमने SLTP यूज़ ना करा होता तो we could have been in 25% loss. That could have even ruined my mental status, to be honest. But I am very precise with my entries. If they work, I'll gonna gain huge amount of money, and if I lose a very small amount of money, which will give me learning also. So yes, this is about this trade, and let's see what happens in this second trade. And well, I think मैंने गलती करी because you should never short at the all-time highs, but due to price just retraced down a little from the all-time highs, I think that it may grab the bearish liquidity, and अगर उसको break करना है तो उसको और थोड़ी liquidity की ज़रूरत है. That will be only available where my TP is set currently. all about the day, and I cannot go to upstairs currently because I have to sit with my mother. uh, I'm gonna tell you about I'm gonna tell you about my mother later. But yes, so I cannot go to the upside now, so I'm gonna end this video here, and I'm gonna tell you what happened tomorrow. And the important thing is that the second trade played out exactly what we expected. We hit our TP with a very good momentum that covered all of our previous losses, and I'm gonna upload the notes here also. So yes, keep grinding hard and keep working hard, chase your dreams. So yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow.